Welcome to the tavern. My name's Jay. Yes, we're back with more Shadowverse. I like this game. I've been playing it a lot. I finally understood what my deck wants to do. Right. So I play Forestcraft and I play Havencraft. I should get that right. Havencraft. I play those two decks. I've been playing the Forestcraft more because, again, Rabbit. I can actually just show off my deck a little bit. I have like two decks that I use. One is just all fairies, and the other one is I'm trying to incorporate like creatures, right? So like I want to incorporate a lot of these creatures. I gotta take out this very fun fact, but yeah, it's like creatures. That's it. All it needs creatures. Now a lot of it is if you play two cards, do a thing. For example, Forest Merchant, play two cards, do a thing. Queen's Favorite, play two cards, do a thing. So I need things like Leaf Shade Assassin here, and I need things like say, like I have the Okami. This is when it comes to the field, kind of like wipe the field, sort of. Merchant is just if two cards were played this turn, evolve. So a lot of my cards require like two. This requires if cards leave the field, which might be taken out. I'll be honest. So it'll be things like that. I do like this one. I can also do. It'll be like a nice little inclusion. Actually, I can take that out and throw in like two of the treasure fly, because like if I'm able to bring back the treasure fly, I can do a few things. That'll be kind of good there. Feral Awakening and destroy. And what do I have like what five attack? I have no five attack, so that does nothing here. Fighter's just neutral. You're neutral. Deal two damage to enemy followers if at least two other cards are placed this turn. That'd be nice, but not really. Well of Destiny, no. Winged Inversion, no. Machete Elf. Deal one damage to a random enemy follower, and then do this to the leader. Do this one time. Enhance four. Do it twice, or deal three damage instead, and then enhance seven. Do it twice. So this is one of those like it'll come in late game. It'll do a thing, but realistically, it's gonna do nothing now. Uh, this flying mistletoe squirrel, good in theory. This allows me to draw a card, discard a card from your hand, draw a card, deal one damage to the enemy, and then the enemy leader. Enhance, deal five damage instead, and gain 5/5, so you become a 6/7, which not bad actually. Thinking about that, that's actually not that bad. So like I don't need like, so this is good coming out like turn one, right? Kind of like get rid of a thing. I'm actually gonna get rid of the very fun fact, and I'll put like three of those because at the very least, you come out, you deal a damage. Like discard a card, draw a card. If I don't need a card, I could just discard it. So there's that. I could also do like Willow Whip, and that'll be fine. Three damage to like three random targets, or if two other cards are played this turn, five, which means later turns that's gonna deal a nice five. You're neutral, neutral. I could also do Fallen Shot here. Dark Elf is kind of bad. Bright Plume Owl. I can do this, and it'll be good, but it's not that good. I like the enhance here. It has a nice storm, and then enhance plus two plus two, and then deal four damage to follower, which I can realistically use. What could I use over that though? Like what do I not need? What does Elf Guard do? Gain +1/+1. If at least 2 other cards are played this turn, you are a +2. Angelic Strike is. Do I need this? No. Do I even need this? No. I can actually take the kitten out. And what was I looking at? Was it? Yeah, it was the Vanguard here. What do you do? Oh, you're okay. So yeah, when you come to the field, destroy a card. I would actually, that could be good, right? Rose Gardener. No, you do nothing. Rose Deer. Accelerate. Put a random one plate forward card from your deck into your hand. You can only accelerate if an ally effect return one or more cards to a player's hand. And then when you come out, okay, so you don't do nothing. And then when you evolve, again, you don't do anything. I can also, what is, okay, so you do nothing. Beast Lancer. If at least 2 other cards are played this turn, summon 2 Beast Lancer. So you just summon 3 with Rush Ward. And you could be a good closer. When you come out, you destroy 2. Question is, do I actually no, I don't want this. I thought I wanted that. No, I don't want that. Destroy all followers. Okay. Elven Farmhand. Summon a Blossom Tree. If at least 10 allies forward, summon 2 instead and evolve them. You said 10, right? Yeah. So we can easily get rid of that. Elven Farmhand. Because then you summon the Blossom Tree, which is a 1/6. Which then goes into a 5/6. Elf Tracker. Deal 1 damage to random enemy and do this 2 times. Not that great. You require setup. Whenever you play an academic card, subtract 1 from this card. Odin, Advent of Rag. What do you do here? Oh, Fanfare, evolve this follower. Okay, yeah, and you require 9. And then you evolve. Accelerate 3, summon an Oberon. Can only accelerate if you played at least 30 cards this match. And then, yeah, if I could summon you out, like, you could also be, like, a nice game ender. But at the same time, not really. Like, for a game to go this far would be kind of nuts. But I still need other cards. So, like, I would edit the deck out, and I would go, like, create cards, right? So, like, this card. Until the end of the turn, subtract 2 from the cost of a neutral follower and in your hand and give it the follow effect. If the follower isn't played, destroy it. And then evolve it. Can't be destroyed by effects. Don't know what that is. I don't care. And you just evolve when something else comes into play. Okay. Then we have Aqua Fairy, Fanfare, and Last Words. Put a fairy into your hand. Which, if I can create this, it'll go very well into the other deck. If X is at least 5, gain Storm. X equals the number of time an ally effect has returned 1 or more cards to the hand in this match. Last Words, put a Floral Breeze into your hand. So this is something I could also use. I got the Rabbit. I got like 3 of those. Whirlwind Assault. At the end of your turn, if at least 4 cards are played this turn, reveal those cards from your deck and put it into your hand. 1 copy per turn. I think this is an academic or a spell. Put a Whirlwind Assault into your deck. Until the end of your turn, give +X+0 to an allied forward craft follower that costs 1 play point or less. Then, if X is at least 5, give it Storm. X equals the number of other Whirlwind Assaults you played this match. Oh, okay. So it's like if I keep playing this, it works, and it's just like put it on, throw another one to the deck, and it kind of like keeps going. Then we have the Floral Breeze, which is just return an allied's follower or amulet or whatever. Metatron is neutral. You're also neutral, but you give a Bane to a follower. If you have at least 3 other academic cards in your hand, nope. Blooming Dancer. If any evolved ally followers are in play, evolve this card. Okay. Dreams of Adventure. Draw a card. If it's a follower, give it +1/+1. If it's a spell, retort 2 defense. If it's an amulet, draw a card. This is actually pretty good. And then Greater Will. Draw a card. Give it enemy. Reduce damage dealt to 0. Okay. This is not good for me. That's not good for me. Invocation. Whenever you play a card, if it's the 4th card you played this turn, invoke this card. Then return it to your hand and change its cost to 1. Evolve. Evolve an unevolved allied forest follower. Evolve effects will not activate. Okay. So this is like evolve somebody else. I want to put this into the deck. This is actually something I will put into the deck. X equals the number of times an ally has been returned. Okay, so like these are cards I want to throw into the deck, right? Like, let's say return to hand. Marione, Striving Princess. Put a fairy into your hand. Whenever an allied fairy comes into play, give it rush. Evolve, put a fairy into your hand and change its cost to 0. Yeah, so this is a card I'm going to need for like the entire fairy deck, which I don't have yet. Clever Cat. For whenever a follower that originally cost at least 2 play points is fused into this card, if you have at least 20 cards in your deck, put a copy of it into your deck. Okay. So yeah, I could do that. What is this? Add 1 to the number of cards. Can evolve as ever evolution points. X equals the number of turns you played at least 4 cards this match. So this is one of those later kind of cards. But it just gives... Oh, condemn. So I don't care about it. Realistically, don't care about it. I actually like it for this first effect here. Same with the Verdant Lieutenant. During your turn, whenever another ally evolves, if at least 4 cards are played this turn, draw a card and evolve this follower. Which... kind of nice, I'm not gonna lie, because it goes well with like the entire archetype, right? Gale Pierce, return an ally or they'll do 3 damage to the enemy. Yeah, I could use this again. You're neutral, but I kind of like it. Oh yeah, I really like it. To run out, draw a card, restore 1 defense. If at least 3 have been used this match, put a... Okay, not that bad. Don't care about that. Don't care about Lucius either. Don't care about Kyrie here. Hornet Whisperer. Summon a Hornet Warrior. If at least 2 other cards are played this turn, summon 2 instead. And then they're what? Just 1/1 with Russian Bane. Yeah. So I would get that, right? Start giving Bane to a lot of creatures. Don't care about Atlas. Don't care about Uranus. Kind of don't care about Uranus here. Strix of the Wayward Woods. If at least 2 other cards were played this turn, evolve this follower. Again, good card. Actually, I can actually make this card. Because you have ambush and then strike. Or it has strike. So if I can attack, I draw 2 cards. Right. Do I make this? I only have like 400. I don't. Abby, Raging Axe. Fanfare. Deal 3 damage to an enemy. Add 3 to the number of cards played this turn. Which, great. And then when you evolve, deal 3 damage, restore 3 defense. Kind of nice. I can also do Verdant Giant, but again, requires like cards played this turn. Recover all of your evolution points. Okay. Okay, don't care. There's not many like forest craft cards, right? Return an allied follower or amulet to your hand, summon 2 Okami and evolve them, enhance, give them storm. This I can use. Giant Happy Pig. Accelerate, summon a Happy Pig. Fanfare, summon 2 Happy Pigs, increase your leader's maximum defense to 4. Evolve a random unevolved Happy Pig. Okay, nice. Angel of Chaos, Journey to the Past. Cosmos Fanfare, gain ambushes to the end of the turn. At the end of your opponent's turn, return all other allies followers to your hand and restore X defense to your leader. X equals to the number of cards returned to your hand this turn. And then evolve, return all other followers to the player's hands. And then strike, gain X plus 0 until the end of the turn. At the end of the turn, return all other. So what is X? Oh, X equals the number of cards returned to hand. Dwarven Lumberjack, destroy random and they'll okay. Destroy 3 instead. Again, I would do this, right? Because by the time I get to this, I will have a number of cards destroyed. And then you just summon a Primal Giant, which just really does something, right? Terra's Finis. I want this Carbuncle. Yeah, I could just, again, put this Carbuncle, right? Warden of Recurrence. I do have a Warden of Bombs, but Warden of Recurrence. Whenever you play a content follower or non-follower card, subtract 1 from the cost of this card. Invocation. If you played cards that originally cost 1 to this match, to get the follower, the following effect. Okay, don't care. Whenever an ally effect returns 1 or more cards in your hand, subtract X from the cost of the card. X equals the number of cards returned. Yeah, I actually do want. I want to make this, and then Ultimate Bahamut is just Ultimate Bahamut. Deal a pool of Z damage to pilot. Z equals this follower's attack. Oh, that's right. When you come in at the number of other allied cards played randomly, split randomly. Yeah, okay. So that's that. So there is the fairy deck. I've also been playing wow, I've actually just been looking at cards. My bad. So I've been doing like I'm gonna do this take 2 real fast because I think I lost the first match. It's gonna give me something, and I've been playing like the take 2 and the take or like open 6. Hey, look, a Blade Bunny that I have multiple copies of. So yeah, kind of glad we found the match really quickly. So this is take 2. Shut up. This Gale's put that away. Put that away. Grab 2 more, right? I will take this. Blackened Scripture, the Mayor's Jester, and then the Shine Jewel. Shine Jewel does what? Randomly put an amulet from your deck to hand. So it's going to be get the Mayor's Jester out. Mayor's Jester is going to come out with Storm and Warden. Crystallize that. Then we could do if any allied amulets are in play, draw a card whenever. Okay. So this is now. Is this an amulet? It might be an amulet. I don't know. Whenever another allied follower attacks, If you played at least 5 cards using that crystallize effect this turn, draw a card. So don't care about this. Oh, gives okay. I know exactly what I'm doing with this. Don't know what that's about. Okay, so I can do this and it'll help me draw a card, but I want to keep it for now. Okay. If at least 5 enemies have been destroyed this match, change the defense of all enemies to 0 whenever an enemy. Okay. So I don't have to worry about that until about next turn. I could just summon a. Okay. I can actually do this now. I can also do the Holy Kitty. Holy Kitty becomes a 2/2. I could actually, it doesn't matter if I hit that now. Next turn, I'm getting a Mias Jester. Mias. Then the turn after that, another Mias Jester, and then you are here to say stop attackers from attacking me. So like, if this attacks me, it's going to die. If it attacks this, it's going to die. Right. And now I get the Mias Jester. Okay. When you play a follower with 2 attacker or less, give it Storm. Do you have 2 attacker or less? You do. Okay. I can also play that and get the same thing. I can just banish a follower here. Alright. So that does that now. Let's see. I could easily kill this. I'm gonna have that do that there, and then have that kill that. And then that'll end turn. So that is that. Another one's gonna come out with Storm. This is gonna throw this to 1 if it attacks me directly. Otherwise, it's going to 1 regardless. My field is full up, but next turn, I'm going to have 1 slot open, in which I can actually just bring out the Diamond Master. When this card gains Storm, give it to a random whoever. Which I could give this I could give this Storm and Ward, because this already has Storm and Ward. Actually, this has to attack me. So there's not much they can do. I hope you can actually hear the background music. I don't. My opponent's thinking really hard. Thinking really hard. And now it's my turn because they thought too hard. Oh, Acolyte. What is Oh no. Okay. So yes. So I don't think I'm worried about this. And which one is it? Evolve. Evolve this one.
You're done for. Oh, holy sapphire. Blinding, isn't it?
All right. So. And then strike, destroy that there. And now I have almost, well, yeah, actually I have lethal on board. You have to get rid of, let's see, 2 cards at the very least. Or 1. 1 or 2. Okay, so I just win then. Alright, nice. Cool, I just win. Which, not bad. If you don't draw the cards, you don't draw the cards. I got more temporary gems. I got another pack there. Oh, nice. Holy shit. Daily missions 1, reach battle pass level 3, play 2 tick match without quitting, reach battle pass level 4. Nice. So I just got a lot of shit here. So we'll try another match. We'll do another match and see how long it takes. After that, I think we could just be done. Angel's address, don't care. So, like, the strategy of this game is you have, like, a limited amount of cards you can play, right? The strategy depends on what your deck type is. So, for example, what is this? Just Angel of Adjudication. I can keep it or I can play it, right? I don't need it. Fount of Tranquility, which I think just gives me what? Let me see. Subtract x equals the number of times ally. Okay. Put one of the 2 in my hand. So I'm gonna do the Mayor's Jester first, and that'll be the end of my turn. Wait 3 turns, countdown, and then I get it, right? Next turn I could play Fallen Angel's Blessing and get, let's say, probably a Lucifer. Right? Let me see. 6, 7 at the end of the turn, restore 4 defense, evolve it at the end of your turn, deal 4 damage to enemy leader. And then Dark Angel Olivia is just oh, so we're okay, so we're both let me grab up a Lucifer. What do you do for me? Last words, return. Okay, yeah. Let me just do this right now. Do that right now. Have that in hand. Because Lucifer's a 5, it would be 8, but because of the card that says, hey, you have this, it is now a 5. And now I gotta figure out what to do. This Ruby Falcon would be great as with the crystallized effect, but I have no creatures to take advantage of the crystallized effect. So because I have no creatures to take advantage of the crystallized effect, it's kind of useless, right? Whenever a follower attack, give it -2. Okay. So I can easily just do that. Do that and kind of set myself up, right? Because now creature can't attack, or is this an angel? Altruist. The altruist can't attack because it's going to die, because it's going to lose all of its defense. So I have like a little bit of protection until my Jester comes into play. Then I can bring out the Holy Beast Ruins, which will give me the White Tiger. Okay. Oh, did that only draw a card? Oh yeah, only drew 2 cards. Okay. Okay. So you become a 3/1 now. The other one becomes a 1/1. Which means truly not worth it.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please.
Give ward to all ally followers to attack less than if you play at least 5 cards during a crystal effect. Give them storm. Okay. I could also do like Ruby Falcon to give you storm. I mean yeah, storm. Kind of summon that. Let's actually just kind of summon that right now. I could deal 2 to you, or I can kill us both. No, I'm gonna make it so that we things like this happen. Alright, so I'm getting a card next turn, and this is going to go away next turn. Which gives me room to kind of play around a bit. You don't have Storm. This is 2 attack or less. Okay. Wingy, Chirpy, Gemstone. So, regardless, you're losing one of these creatures, possibly both. Like realistically, you're probably losing Okay, so
Thank you.
okay, fair enough. And then that creature can't attack. Alright. Turquoise Sister. Whenever an allied follower with Storm and Ward attack, deal 1 damage to all enemies. Okay. So I can bring out Chirpy here. No, I cannot. Actually. Huh. I got an idea.
May all life prosper and be blessed.
I got me an idea here.
You are done for.
Once I believed.
And you wait 3 turns. You're going to die. You're going to die. Wait. Deal 4 damage to enemy leader. Okay.
I am the void, and these wings destruction.
Alright. It's deal 4 to enemy. Enemy leader, not creature. So get rid of the strongest creature because it's going to damage me anyways. The 1/1 I'm not worried about. Because I have a plan for the 1/1. But I also have like plenty of other plans. You said 2 attack or less, right? Yeah.
The void seeps through all life.
No!
Okay, cool. Whenever you play an amulet, subtract one from the cost of this card. Storm, Fanfare, put a random amulet from the deck. Okay. And then, let me see. If any follower whose attack or defense has been increased, restore 1 and evolve this follower. Okay, nobody's gonna really get that. Okay, so. Crystallize. Let's see. Give ward to all allies. Do you have ward when you... No. Do you have ward when you come out? You already have ward. You have ward. Your storm doesn't do much of anything. But you give storm. I'm trying to think here right now. You have storm, so I would be giving you ward. I can play as like a crystallize. This is like deal damage.
Rejoice. Turquoise has come.
All right. Okay, so I'm gonna evolve this.
The real battle begins.
Okay.
You're not alone.
Fuck! I hate that time limit. Like, that's really annoying. Because it doesn't give me time to think. Because now, I can't do anything with this. My entire plan is fucked up. Fuck out of here. Yeah, I'm actually gonna lose. Because, like, I don't have an actual plan no more. Like, I can pull out the rhino here. Which becomes like a 7/7. If I do that, I can also just pull out, let's say... I could pull that out, or I could just... Okay, Gale Scythe. During your turn, whenever an ally follower evolves, subtract 1 from the cost of this card. If there are any other Gale Scythe, while this damage is in play, your leader gains a follow effect. Ally deals 1 extra damage. Okay. So. I could pull out the maze here. Okay.
Elegant while throwing a punch?
Fuck, I can't evolve this. Shit. I fucked up.
Turn to dust.
I fucked up. I'm dead. I forgot to... I realized she had a 0 attack. Way too late. I'm just dead. That's all. What's going on here?
My trumpet's tune honors all celestial beings. No!
Oh, yep.
No!
Yep, I lose. I literally only have like 1 turn.
My heart wills it.
Oh, no, I have no turns. Okay, nice. Okay, cool. That was that. I'm sad. Why did I get 20? Evolved 3 times. Okay. Makes sense. Okay, so with that said, I'll probably just play this more later on. But with that said, thank you for watching. Hope you all enjoyed. I certainly did. I am having fun with this game. I probably might play Pokemon at some point. I did make it to Masters. Probably tomorrow. It is like, it's okay-ish, not great. But I have been looking for like other games to try to play. There is one other game that I might just get for the hell of it. Actually, you know what? I will, and I will play it I'll play it for tomorrow's video, just to see how it is. I'm gonna be like terrible in it, but still. So that being said, if you like the content, subscribe to my channel here. I could use like a little bit of help here. Just subscribe. That's it. Nothing more. Watch the video until the end. Subscribe. And that's about it. I'm not gonna do one of those things where, oh look, like 99 or 100% of people who watch my video don't subscribe. That shit is stupid. That is just straight up stupid. I'd rather, if you like the content, subscribe. If you don't like it, you don't like it. it's fine either way. But you gave me a view, and that's pretty much worth it. With that said, get the fuck out. The tavern is now closed. I shall see you all later.